What's up, Squish? Worm Squish. Is that TV too loud? Turn it down. Tennessee's about to play Georgia. It's gonna be a big game. They're just talking anyways, and I rarely listen to them. This is one of the iPads I was working on the other day, and I put everything back together, and it will not charge. Won't get anything. Oh. And the calls have started. Probably another spam call. Thanks for calling Chatfix. This is Aaron. Good, how are you? Yeah. 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 Invalid disk. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, it could be the laser could be going out. The laser could be having issues. It might need to be cleaned, or it might need to replace the laser entirely. Let me see here. I don't have any in stock, so let me see when I could get some for that. Let's see. Yeah. Right. Right. And as far as you know, the games themselves are clean, the discs are clean and everything. Okay. So, all right. Let me see here. No, you're good, man. Yeah. Mhm. It just really depends. Like, if you want to spend the money to get it repaired, I mean, you're probably looking around the $50 to $70 range, and that would be replacing the laser and everything. Yeah, if you wanted to get a new one, if you can find a used one for cheaper, like on Facebook or stuff, you can go that route. It's just the only thing is you don't know if you're going to run into the same issue. So, yeah. So what you can do is if you ever want to bring it by, just bring it back here. I'll try and clean it out, and then if not, I can get the part ordered. It'll probably be here whenever I order it within like 3 days to a week. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, you can bring it here. I'll be here today till about 3 o'clock. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. You're welcome, man. No worries. All right, bye.
Come on, buddy. You done all right?
Good, how are you guys?
Good.
What you got
Did you
on?
ever get the part in to fix that TV that you got stored?
Which one?
What
I got a
was
bunch of them.
75 inch.
75 inch.
65 inch.
75.
75. Let me go see.
We'll put it in this back room here. You were going to order the part for it?
I think I've had your guys' TV done for a while.
Yeah, I just heard that from you. I was like, well,
I think what happened was I lost y'all's information because I lost about 50 contacts.
I got you.
And I have like TVs. I'm just waiting for people to call me, so I am so sorry. Yeah, come over here. I think it's this on TV, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
How much is it to pick it up? I didn't bring the cash with me.
Oh, you're good. Let me see.
Whatever it was.
Sorry, guys.
I thought about
I've had
sending you
random
a
people
text.
showing. I'm like, yes.
I thought about it several times, send you a text, and I was like, well,
Yeah, no, you're fine.
You want to order it, you was like, is this something you want now, or you want me to just
Yeah.
whenever, and when you're done, just call me.
No, I got it
I
working.
told her, I was like, you know, he ain't called us, so either he ain't ordered the part, or
Last time I saw you guys at there,
yeah, we were.
it
at the
happened
thrift
that
store.
week. And I've had consoles over here that I lost contacts for. And they've been here since I talked to you guys. I'm like, I don't want to sell them because it's my fault, but I'm like,
Right.
So, all right, let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna look.
Yeah, and the problem through the week is my hours are different from yours. By the time I get off, you're already closed.
Yeah, I come back for like
I
an
know.
hour. So if you ever,
But I don't ever get off until after 6.
oh, okay.
And she doesn't get off until after.
Oh
you know,
yeah. Well, if
5.
you want to meet sometime like today, like if you get
Yeah.
off at 6, you can get it by 6:30 or
But
7.
I knew you were open on Saturdays, and usually on Saturdays we're still at home by now.
Oh,
We're
good,
like,
okay.
We ain't trying to get out. We're
No,
trying to
yeah,
relax.
I know what you mean. What's the phone number?
423-596-9012.
So what happened was all my tickets that I had, they got deleted because they had a system malfunction, and these guys are in UK.
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't have backups of all this stuff? They're like, your customers are still there, but they're not tied to the tickets. I'm like, that doesn't help anybody. But I still have your contact info. Okay. Yeah. That one was, okay, that was a power issue on that one. Remember that.
Like
Replace-
mine came on and then the screen
Yep.
went back off.
Yeah,
And
it
I've got
flicked.
another one too that's kind of doing the same thing that my son's got. Told him, I said, I'll go by there and check this weekend. And
Yeah. It's doing the exact same thing?
pretty much the same thing.
Same TV? On?
No, it's not on.
Okay.
It'd come on, it'd flicker, and then go right back off.
When you say on and off, is it power or is it screen? Like,
Well,
do you
when you
notice
push
it's the
the
light?
power button?
Yeah.
It'd come on, flicker, then it'd go right back off. Then you got to push the button to bring it back on.
So it's a power thing.
It's a power
It
thing.
might be the power board, same thing I'm working with here. Yeah, so I
looked
was
it
able
up
to.
and it said something about the power board.
So I was able
Radio
to.
Shack was available. You remember when you walk in the Radio Shack?
You
I
could,
was able to work on
I
those
love
things
Radio
because
Shack,
you
man.
can buy them now. You got to buy them by 50 to 100.
I know.
I'm not going to do that because I used to have a bunch of them underneath the house. Just something as a hobby
oh, I know.
to work
Yeah.
on. And it was enjoyable. I'd go downstairs, but when Radio Shack closed down,
Isn't that wild?
Because I used to pick them up off the side of the road. You know, people set them out, and it wasn't but a little power. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, solder it. And
Well, with
not-
yours, I was able to repair the board. There was a few blown components, a few MOSFETs, a few caps on there. It looked like one of the MOSFETs failed. It got a little surge in. It blew a couple of things. I swapped it out, and it blew again. And I found some other capacitors that were just like sitting a surge, so he wasn't connecting it. So I was able to fix it for around $100, dude.
How much am I going to owe you?
100.
100.
Yep.
Sweetheart. 100.
I'll give you some of it now and then we'll rest it when you need it.
Yeah, just give them what you got now, and then we can get with them by next weekend or the week after.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I can. What I'll do is I'll send you an invoice, and I'll have that reduce it, and you can pay whenever. It's no rush.
It's fine. I'll go ahead and pay you 40.
Okay,
That
that's
way,
fine.
that's just that much less. I got to.
And we'll get you 60 back by here, and what I'll try to do is bring that other TV and drop it off.
Is it same size?
Yes. And I'll make sure you got one of my business cards.
Yeah. Thank
That way,
God.
if that fails, you got it.
Yeah, I know. I'm
flip it to
gonna.
it
Well, I'm
or
actually gonna write on there now. I started writing on everything because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
put numbers on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't rely on technology too much. You gotta do that paper trail
It's
sometimes.
good, man. And we have the same problem at work. Everything's booted up on. You know,
Yeah, and you get
But
so
when-
used to just using it.
When it goes down, we're screwed.
Uh-huh.
You see, I'm from the old school. We did everything paper and filing
Yep.
system, and that's what I'm trying to get them to let us continue doing. They're like,
As
"Oh,
a
you got it
backup,
working."
as a
I'm like,
backup, yeah.
But if this fails,
Uh-huh.
I know what to charge them in instead of looking in the system. 'Cause
Exactly.
I'm replacing my systems down. I can't tell you.
No, I can't tell you nothing.
I mean, because we've got 5,000 different.
Oh my
Tires.
gosh, yeah, I couldn't
different
imagine
tires,
that. Yeah.
So I can't give you a price.
Where you work? Where you work at?
I run Truck Tire Center.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever heard of Best One?
Yeah.
I'm in that same.
That's
group.
wild, man.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, buddy. Have a good one. Hey guys. What's up, Cook? this. I'm gonna go here. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi. No speak in English. Speak Spanish?
No.
No.
Un poquito, just a little bit.
Ah,
Not
un
enough.
poquito.
Not enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Y
See?
one. Quiero repararlo.
Okay.
Me dices cuándo está listo. ¿Me puedes decir cuándo está listo y cuánto sale repararlo?
So it's an amp.
Yes. Ay,
Sí.
es un regalo apreciado.
Ah, okay. Sí, sí, sí. Okay, yeah.
I like you all.
Ah, gracias.
Yo en mi país reparo computadoras. En mi país antes de venir aquí reparaba computadoras.
Go ahead and pay 60 more and be done with it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way I can bring it up when you ain't got too many TVs here.
I know, I'm starting to cut down on that. I think you saw. Okay.
No sé qué ser.
Me gusta todo este trabajo. En mi país yo reparaba computadoras. Tengo 20 años de experiencia.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You probably know more than me. Okay, I'll just need your information, and it'll probably take maybe about 3 to 5 days for me to finish this because I probably don't have the parts for this and I'll have to order.
Okay.
Okay. De todo.
They really don't do these anymore. We're like a dying breed in repair.
Tony, you work on iPhones too?
Not anymore. What do y'all need?
No, I was just wondering.
Okay.
'Cause I've got kids that,
Yeah, I mean,
well, adult kids that breakers all the time.
the best place to go is a cell phone store on Gun Barrel.
Yeah.
I work with them. I do a lot of their micro soldering stuff. They have the best prices. Okay.
Sí, es que aquí en Estados Unidos nadie repara. Todo lo compran.
Okay. Okay. Wait. See, you'll get an email. You know, see that email from everything that I'm doing, my update and everything. Sí. Okay, so you'll get an email from when I'm working on it and any updates I have. If you have any questions, you can always call me or text me on the number and reply back to that if you have any questions.
All right.
Okay.
Sound
Thank
good?
you.
De nada.
Bye.
You have a great day.
Okay.
Do you have room in your car right now?
Yeah, we'll just put it in the back of the SUV.
Okay.
What are you gonna do that car seat?
I'll send you
Okay. Did you want to play the remaining on the card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually went and bought a 55 inch because they was on sale just to get us by.
Isn't it crazy how cheap they are now?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I'm really not doing TVs anymore because I can't compete with people. Like,
Right.
which is good though, because I think, you know,
Right.
you don't have to repair it, but it's like people.
So my
There
youngest
was
son,
a-
he's wanting the 55, so I told him to give us, $100, pay for what it costs to get this out,
Oh yeah, exactly.
and he can have it. And we've adopted that baby in, so we're gonna give him his. What is his? A 48 inch,
48 inch.
Yeah,
37 inch, or something like that.
it's crazy how like the standard for TVs nowadays is like 65 inch. Like that's the standard. Used to be like 32 back in the day. A 55 was massive.
Yep. Oh, you thought you was a king when you got a 55.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I remember the first flat screen come out, man, everybody's going crazy.
They were like super heavy and stuff. Okay, so I put down 40 for cash, and now the remaining balance will be 60.
I think the best TV I thought they ever made was the big projector screen TVs.
The ones that like had the projector in it. Yeah, I used to have one of those
Awesome.
until the red, green, and blue started separating.
Yeah.
I had one in my when I was in college trying to fix it just for fun.
Yeah.
And I could never fix it, man. It was like the mirrors were off, and then the projector had issues. I was like, I'm throwing this thing away. And they were such a pain to throw away. They're so huge.
Yep.
All right, let's go grab that sucker.
Kids nowadays don't know anything about the tube TVs neither.
That's so funny. Those are actually making a comeback
Oh yeah.
because retro like game stuff is starting to come back,
Yeah.
and they look terrible on HD TVs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, a lot of my boys, they like using a lot of the monitors, computer monitors. Yeah, they've been using that.
So what I'm doing, man, is I'm kind of cutting down on these things because let's
You're not taking any more TVs?
not really. I'll help you out, but
Okay.
here let's when we get out there, let's plug it in just to make sure.
Okay.
Because I have not turned it on in ages. I put this in front so it wouldn't damage the screen. Because look, I got those I gotta finish. I got these, and I'm like, it's just, you know.
What I'll do is I'll call you before I even bring it, because there ain't no point in me if you project here at first. 'Cause like I said, it's not gonna be no hurry on it neither. Just in your convenience.
I set it right in front of my door because that outlet's right behind you. We can just plug it in there and just make sure everything works good. Last thing I need is you to go home and be like, hey, it don't work. All right.
Do you still have the remote?
Which remote was it? Because I don't know if I took the remote from on TV, but I can probably find one for you if you need it.
If not, I mean, I've got a universal. It powered on.
It better. I was about to freak
Yeah, I
out.
didn't even touch no button. It powered on.
I don't know if that's it, but you can have it.
It powered on.
So I left it on for about an hour playing some generic TV, and it worked just fine.
Oh,
So.
it's staying on more than what it was before. I mean, you've seen what it was.
Oh yeah.
All right, brother.
Yeah, man. Connect it to a surge protector if you can. It's not always just about the surge, it's about when you cut power, sometimes it gives a little jolt on that when you connect to the wall. Just to help with all the TVs, you know.
Power supply.
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, I don't have anything, you know. I just got one of them, you know, flick ons. You put about 5 or 6 cords in it.
Yeah. As long as it's got a little surge protector, that's all that really matters. I buy one of them
Right.
1,000 joule protector thing. Go. Back. That might be. Yay. I tell you, Saturdays I just don't expect to get any work done. I tell you what. How are you guys doing? What's up, Andy? What's up, Dave? We're all gonna get lab coats. It's a great idea. Andy just started a trend without even knowing it. Unintentionally. Beautiful. We'll see. I was wondering if all the diode was correct on 1 through 10. I think I missed, but you for sure got it. Let's see, where are my iPad parts? Alright, so once I finish this iPad, we'll be doing a Series S, PS5, and I think a few other things. If we don't get stopped 2,500 times. I'm also installing 255 DLCs on a PS3. You have to do each one individually. Went to a Hobby Lobby yesterday, and they actually got a lot of good storage, little storage containers for like jewelry and stuff that I'm probably going to get for all my small parts. And they're cheap too. Let's see. It's iPad 9, isn't it? Oh no, I only have white. It'll be okay. It'll all be okay. I got one of my TVs out of my back room now, so I'm gonna have more room. I had a board try to get delivered today in the morning, but I wasn't here. I woke up with a massive migraine today, so I went back to sleep for a while. Of course, didn't help. Jeez, I got like, oh my gosh. I got so many more. Do you have a good fume extractor? You should be using a good fume extractor, because these chemicals are dangerous. They're not good for us, I'll tell you that. Always have a good fume extractor. Do one more DLC and then we'll move on. Okay, let's do this real quick so I can move on, get done with these iPads. Moving along. You have no work, Dave? Dave, you should go to some flea markets out in your area. Find a guy that has a bunch of broken stuff. Flea markets are a great place. Especially when you find somebody just selling a bunch of random stuff and they have game consoles. All right, where's my tit? ¿Dónde está tit? Oh yeah, if you get, I have a guy here that has a really good relationship with the pawn shops, and he sometimes gets like PS5s that are broken and they don't even know what's wrong with it. Sometimes it's just like an HDMI, and they sell it to them for like $50. So, definitely recommend that. They usually don't keep broken stuff, but because pawn shops can't take broken stuff because they have to make money. So, always worth a try, though. Let's see what we get. Testing. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Let's make sure that this board's not shot. Clean the port. It's brand new. Why in the world would you clean a brand new port? I think it's brand new. Flux from what? You talking about where I soldered the port on? Like this thing? Clean it some more. We'll try it real quick. Let me test this. These lines. Make sure that we don't have a short on this board. don't have a short board. You clean it. And he says, clean it, you clean it. Can't clean something that's perfect. Let's clean this where I worked one more time for kicks and giggles. Never hurts to clean it one more time. If I can get this sticker off. Get an air in a can. Looks like this might be my last air in a can, so I'll probably need to get my air compressor set up. I've just been putting it off because I'm gonna run the I'm gonna have the air compressor in my other room, and I'm going to run the hose on the drop down ceiling, and I have it right above my workstation. I've just been putting it off, to be honest. Maybe the tit is dirty. Open. Might touch up the pins. It's not USB-C. You're funny. See, even Andy misspeaks. Alright. Let's touch up the pins one more time. Those pins look really good. Yes, they are. Let me see what my TriStar says. Yeah, it fails as well. So this one might be the issue right there. But just to be sure, just touch them all up. Okay. Says we're good. Get the TriStar tester. Okay. Alright, it's a pass. I don't like how this one keeps lifting like that. Let's clean this off real quick. I need more Q-tips. I want to try and reinforce this part right here. This keeps lifting up a little bit. So let's put this sticker back on and let me add another sticker or tape. So stick that on there. Now let me get some Captain tape. I would use paper towels. So whenever I run out of Q-tips or I forget to order some, I just get a paper towel and put it on the board and brush it with a toothbrush very gently. The problem with that is you can pull components off, so you have to be really gentile. Where? Oh, there it is. Microfiber cloth too. You know, I still haven't ordered any of those. I need to try some of them. Wait, microfiber cloth. Are you just talking about like a microfiber, like for like washing cars and stuff? How am I gonna do this? Where did I just put these scissors at? What the heck? I literally just had it on my head. Oh, the rubber on my head. There we go. That'll help it stay in place. Okay, so last time I did this, the port did check out fine from what I remember. And when I put it in, we were getting 0 charge. Typically, if you have a board issue, you get 5 volts and 0.05, I think, amps, or 5 milliamps. So we'll see what this does. So put everything back in. Lift that up. This right here. He's just calling. Hey, babe. No, you know, twiddling my thumbs, staring at the wall. What's up? Why? Yeah. Wow. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. What else you gonna say, right? What's your mom? Oh, I don't care, babe. I'll do whatever you want. No, you're fine. Uh-huh. Do we need to bring anything? What are you gonna get, a dinosaur? Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Probably like 3 or 3:30. Do you want me to meet you somewhere? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, no. They said they're gonna clean it, so you better make them clean it. What? Did Isaiah make it for him? Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Um, are you serious? Did she give you the tea on that? That is so funny. Is she talking about that? Like, that's what she's talking about? Because she's going to therapy. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Wow. That's huge. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. Did you get the knot out of Ellie's hair? Ellie said you did. Mm-hmm. Did you cut like towards you, or did you cut like sideways? Hmm. So what are you gonna say? Yeah. Don't tell your mom though. Oh, you're gonna tell her? Oh lordy, that's gonna. You're like, I don't care. I'm not the one to get in trouble. You're not wrong. Mm-hmm. She said her head feels better. All right. Well, I'll let you know when I'm done. Love you too, babe. All right, babe. Love you. Bye. Okay, let's see if this works. Five volts, 0. I think there's a problem with the board. Five volts, 0 amps. I'm getting nothing. Right where the oh, there is something on the board getting hot. I bet you the board's fried. What are you guys saying? What car do I drive? I drive a Ford, what's it called? Fusion. Ford Fusion. 2014. Paid it off 3 years ago? 4 years ago? And then the other car we have is a 2011 Nissan Armada. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Yeah, pretty sure. Let me test. I'm gonna do the TriStar real quick. Everything is passing on the TriStar. Hey, Charles. Yep, all green. So I'm assuming there's something going on with the board because everything checks out okay. Yeah, and the TriStar is good too. So, and it gets hot right here whenever I'm charging it. So I'm gonna tell him to send it off to his board guy. I don't have enough experience to dive into this, nor do I want to. Alright, let's get this thing back together. I would leave almost everything apart, but when the battery's connected on these Apple products, anything that the entire board. And it could be fatal. So whenever I send it off to somebody or something else, I always put everything back together. Let's hurry up and do this so I can move on, since I can't fix this. So the no fix fee I have with this B2B, I only charge $25. So I get a little bit something out of it, and then move on. I've done 3 other iPads, so I've already made my money. So no big deal for me. It just sucks for the customer. They're gonna have to wait longer. Does anybody here do B2B? It is so hot in here. I think the owner turns off the air during the weekend, and it is hot. Wait a minute. Why isn't this going in? There it goes. Okay. Yeah, it's getting colder, but man, it is hot in here. I got the door open to try to get some air moving in this downstairs. Why did I randomly have a missed call and nobody called? That's weird. Wonder how Chris is doing in Japan. He got kidnapped. Very sweaty. Okay, that's in, that's in. Let's get this down. Stupid connector. There we go. So this means my other port was good. But the motherboard is damaged. So gonna move on. Try to get some things done here. Did I not have screws for this one? Oh yeah, they're over here. Okay. Uh-oh. We're gonna do an Xbox Series S, no power. Let's try this one more time for kicks and giggles, because you never know, something weird might happen, and all of a sudden, hey, it works. So I highly doubt it, but let's see. Let's plug this in, and then I'm gonna blow my nose. Nunca nada. Yes, I try to always stand up. I was working a corporate job. I was a supply chain manager for a sock company. And I used to sit down for hours, and my back used to kill me. So then I got a standing desk and changed my life. So, majority of the time I do my work standing up. Every now and then I'll sit down. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, moving on. Let's clean up my area real quick. While I'm doing this, I'm still installing the 255 DLC. So you'll hear clicking over and over. Up. Put the TriStar over here. P2. These stupid plastic covers. Okay. Let's change our text. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this thing. Looks like it's been taken apart before. Hopefully it's a dead power supply. Typically, if you don't get any beep or anything, typically it's a dead power supply. Unless somebody else did something to this internally. No missing screws. It looks like somebody's been in here before though. You can see that it's been you can see that they didn't have the correct head for it. Or bit. What's wrong with this thing? It's like, sheesh. I think the fan spins whenever we plug it in. Nope. No roaches. Yeah, it looks really clean actually. Typically you can just connect the power supply and see the fan start and spin. That means you're getting your 12 volts. But let's see. Let's raise this up back to where it should be. My head's getting cut off. My head is getting cut off there. Okay. Oh, that's not good. So we are getting 12 volts. Might be a power rail issue. Let's take it apart and find out. Before we do that, let's plug it in and see if maybe it just need to be taken apart. Nope. Okay. Yes, it just got more difficult now. Nothing visually yet. What is this? This is like a first gen one. I hate these. Okay. Let's do some testing. Shall we? Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Let's just first check our 12 volt rail. What you can see right here is the positive. So let's just do nope. So we don't have a short to ground on the 12 volt rail. So I'm going to look up the schematics again. I forgot where my 5 volt is. Interesting. Let me try something here. No, nothing yet. What I am going to do is see, with all the boards disconnected, let's see if we get any fan spin. Nope. Interesting. There's my 12-volt rail there. So the 12 volts is going to the board. I wonder if we're just not activating the 5 volts and the 3.3. Let's see here. Time for a visual inspection. Let's see here. While I'm doing this, let me pull up where the 5.5 and the 3 volt rail is. 3.3 and 5 volts, not 5.5. No way, I'm done with the packages? Sweet. Okay, let's go back to MMCM. Xbox Series S 5 volt and 3.3 volt rail. Install packages. Where's my USB stick? Oh shoot. Okay, they're still there. Okay. Hey, buddy. What's up? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was. Did you see the response I gave you? She was like, what? The child and the dad. Alright, buddy, love you. Okay, bye. Love you, bye. So where's my 5-volt converter? Is that it? I cannot remember. On the Series S. Let's see. I don't know yet. Probably it might be. It could be missing the 5 volts. I can't remember where my 5-volt converter is on the Series S. Might be that one. Let's just do a quick visual inspection real quick. QL equals 8E. Jim on the board, 5 volts is labeled. Did I miss it? I've had this Realtek go out and cause power issues. But of course, perfectly fine. All right. Let's see, where on the board? I'll look this up. Let me pull up my schematics. V5FP. Let's see, I'm trying to find. Oh, there's my standby. V1P8 standby. That was a car with a muffler, it sounded like. Let's see. A large coil that is labeled V5P0. I don't see a V anywhere. I think that's on the schematics. They're V3P5 standby. Okay, there's that one. There's VMIMO. VMEMPHY. I do not see the V5P0. What's up, Charles? It's a blur ATM. Yeah, I'm trying to find a marking on this. And not find it anywhere. Because the V battery. V3P3 standby. There's a V5P0. There it is. There we go. There's my 5-volt standby. Okay. The tricky part is how am I going to get to it? Because it's right there. See if we got a short on it. The 5-volt rail. Maybe I should just go grab the power board and see if it just has a short on it. No short there. A 3-volt rail V3P. What is it? V3P3. Here's that. Uh-oh. So we got a short on the 3-volt rail. Okay. So we have a short in the 3-volt rail. So Okay. Unless, let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me check this. Make sure it's not just low impedance or low resistance. I think this is ground though. This is ground. Maybe not. Isn't this a ground pin? I'm pretty sure this is all ground. This is ground, and so is this. Pretty sure this is ground though, because all of these are connected to the same thing. So I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be ground. It's been a long time since I've worked on this. I'm going to have to figure this out. Let's see. So I think this is supposed to be ground. Because here's your ground pin on this. This is here's the gate at. I doubt that'd be ground if it's labeled 3. That's what I'm wondering, because here though, these are all, this isn't ground. That is ground. This is not ground. This is. I guess I'm a little confused. Let's see. Because this says that's ground, it's not. No, I don't have a board view for this model. Let's see here. Let's inject some voltage with a thermal camera. Okay, so I'm gonna need to swap these pins out. You have the power rails? Because I probably have them, but I don't have them on my folder. Oh yeah, I have this. Thank you. Forgot about this. Yeah, okay. So let's put this negative. So we're going to be injecting, let's see, 1 volt. Let's do 1 volt, and we'll do 2 amp, 2 milliamps. $20 volts. Are you sure? Because if it's short of the ground, it's going to consume a lot of amps. Okay. Let's take this. I was about to say. Jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. Just gonna share my screen. Where is my thermal camera? There it is. Okay. All right, how are we gonna do this? I need to have my ground stuck somewhere. Let's put it right here. Okay, here we go. Can everybody see? Can we rotate sideways? This board does not have a good spot to have the ground on. Okay, we ready? Move this out of the way. Well, it was going somewhere, but I couldn't tell when I tried to look. I think it was like right here by the South Bridge. Now I'm getting nothing. Okay, let's jump it up to 1.5 volts. Let's do 1.2. Alright, you guys watch. I'm literally seeing nothing. So it's consuming the 2 amps. Probably did burn itself out. Okay, well, that's strange. So I'm not getting anything. Nothing is, you don't see heating progressively raise the current, max 3 amps at 1 volt. Alright, let's do... Okay, so we are at 2 amps. Let's go to 2.5. Let's try this again. Can I change these settings to be... app just crashed. I'm gonna restart my phone real quick because the app's not pulling up. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Here we go again. Okay. Let's go 3 amps. So it's only pulling about 2 amps. And nothing is overheating as far as I can see. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well. Possibly. Let's remove it and see what we get. But I mean, it's not even consuming that much, that many amps. It's only consuming about 2. I don't think there's much under the APU though. At least on this model, I'm not sure. I haven't done this OG one in a long time. I hate these shields. They are the worst. My lord, I hate these things. Golly. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, sorry, didn't change this thing. My bad. Y'all could have watched me struggle with that. Nothing. It's literally going nowhere. Let's try here. Nothing. Let's try something different. No, I'm at 4. I went up to 1 volt, 4 amps. Now it's pulling 4 amps, but still nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing though. I'm touching right here. Nothing is showing up. 1.9 volts, 4 amps pull. And there's nothing. This is crazy. Let's check the other 3.3 rails. The V3P3 gated. Where is that? DRAM, vCore, vSoc. Let's see. This is VSP1P. This is SP1. This one is P1P standby. Okay. It's a low impedance. So we got another short over here, which is the VSOC. Which goes to here. Which I think is correct, though. I think it's supposed to be ground. Yeah, that's supposed to be ground. Okay, so can do is I can inject 12 volts into the main power and check to see if that 3.3 comes. Okay, so we need to check ESD protection diodes. Those look fine because I just checked most of these diodes already. Okay, standby power MOSFETs. I think are these. Probably about to pull out a donor board here in a second. Let's just see here. So this is also short to ground. It's a low impedance, low resistance. Let's see what this other one does. Okay, this is not short to ground. Okay. So if we come over here, board revision, but still. So this should not be. I wonder if this is connected to the 3-volt rail. Yeah. Thanks for calling Chatfix. This is Aaron. Hello? Hey. Oh, you're looking to get the TV repaired? Yeah, so with TVs right now, we're putting a hold on it just because we don't have the space for them, and currently it's not feasible to, I guess, for us to repair them because of the price range. You said it's a 75-inch? What's the issue you're having? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it sounds like you might have a power issue, and that power board needs to be replaced. Yeah. What I would say is, I would probably, if you could, just text this number, send me the model number of the TV, and it's typically on the back, and I can see if I can find that board for you. And if I can find it, and it's not going to be too expensive, we'll probably just bring it in here, and I can just swap that board out for you. But first, text me that model number, and I'll get back to you on that. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll take a look and see if we can find that for you. You're welcome. Bye. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm looking for BG1F7. BG1F7, which is right there, right beside 925. Oh, okay. Still doing this PS3 thing, but I want to get a starting point there. Okay, so Andy, you still here? So I have a donor board, and my 3-volt standby is connected to this point right here. Okay, so if I come over here, back to this one, and we touch this, short to ground. Okay, so is this also short? Yes. Let's test my donor board. Does not have that point there. The V core is not there. Okay, so I can probably inject voltage at this point. Right here. I'm going to turn it down to 1 volt, and we're going to go back down to 2 amps. And then okay, we're consuming 2 amps, not getting anything. Let's go up to 2 volts. Actually, let's go to 1 point. Consuming 2 amps. Okay. Let's go up to 2 volts. Nothing. Let's go to 3 amps. Let's go up to 4 amps. Nothing at all. This is crazy. I wonder if our south bridge is dead. I don't remember what points the south bridge to test are, so I'm gonna have to get creative, because I know this is not grounded. This is definitely strange. Wow. Oh, and the South Bridge is shot. Let's see. On my donor board, let's take a look at this, this gate right here. That's our ground pin. This is where our 3-volt comes from. That's ground. That's not ground. Okay, so I guess we can start by, let's remove this, I guess, and let's just see. Let's start removing things. Problem is when we check here, it's not short, that's not short, that's not short. Problem is none of these are giving me an indication that they're bad. Could have it damaged. One of these could be damaged though. Let me check something on my donor. Okay, so this one should not be grounded. So this pin right here should not be grounded. So maybe if we find one that's grounded, that could be our culprit. Nope. Right now I'm looking for all the points that are connected to the 3.3 rail. Yeah, what I'm about to do, I just checked this donor board and this rail right here. It's connected to the 3 volt, 3.3 right here. This might be the culprit, maybe. This is the main board I'm working on. If we go to ground right here, that's short, that's short, that's short. Let's try to remove this and let's see what happens. Let's let that cool down. Get this flux off before the flux cools down. Alright, let's come back over here to 3.3 because it's not hot over here. Let's see what happens. Red on ground. Still got it. Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to start eliminating this part. Let's start with this sucker. Exactly, worms. I'm going to have to make notes of this going forward so I can remember this, because this is the first time I've had a short on 3.3 reel for an Xbox Series S. Alright. Don't know why I don't have my FEMA extractor on. Okay. On to the next one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Possible APU. Especially with all these components, there's no shorts in these. It seemed like it was gone for a second. Okay. I'm literally going to remove everything in this point. What I could do is that like this, like so. And then like this. There. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, how about you?
Good. All right. There's that crazy switch
You
Crazy.
said you couldn't get the thumb controller to work?
on this one.
Yeah.
So I swapped out the board, I swapped out the cable, swapped out the this one. Yeah, sorry, this one. New joystick, new cable, new board, everything brand new.
And it still won't?
Did about 3 or 4 times.
What would be causing that?
I have no idea. I even traced where the joystick is connected to the main board, checked all those, swapped everything out with a working one, still nothing.
Okay.
So I did transfer everything over though.
Oh, it did get to go over?
Yeah, the problem is
Hey,
the joystick doesn't work.
Yeah.
hey Dad, is that the old Xbox?
Yes, that's
Yeah, that's an original one.
the original Xbox.
Well, for the Xbox, wasn't only the one thing where you hold it, then you move
Well,
around?
Atari.
With the button.
Yeah,
That's
Atari,
Atari.
the joystick.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I never had.
I know, man, it's crazy. I swapped everything that you can possibly swap on that, and the joystick does not work.
Well, I guess I'll transfer it to his sister's. But she don't even play hers no more.
Yeah, you can still transfer that one.
Yeah.
I'm stumped on that one. I have no idea.
What's this game?
Those are all for
Ghost.
PlayStation.
Ghost. I guess.
Ghost Recon.
I know this was it. Only. I don't know. Because I have the I already have this one already.
You don't have World War II?
Yeah, I do on my Xbox.
I didn't know
Call of
that.
Duty World War II, the one game I showed you like that.
What number? Okay. All right. Since there's no fix, just $25, man.
Okay. I don't know what that. Never heard of it. Replace
Me-
everything and it won't still work.
Me either. There we go. So I'll check you out of both, and you should be good, man. If you ever figure it out or see anything, let me know.
Alright.
Because I looked online for any kind of like indication and nobody had anything.
I looked online too at first and they said, place joystick. That's the most common thing.
Yep.
Is the joystick.
I did 2 of everything. 2 joysticks, 2 boards, 2 cables.
I had extra joysticks at home. It's like I replaced it with a new one.
I even threw the one in there into this one to see if it would work, and it does work.
So the board out of here will work on this one.
It will. Joystick
So
works
something
too.
in this one that's messed
There's
up.
something on the motherboard.
So the real is
I'm not
the
replacing the motherboard. You can't get the motherboard out of this one, can you?
Well, no, because this part is part of the motherboard, and that's the damaged part. Yeah. So I mean, you could essentially, I could connect those points there. It's just going to be weak, and over time it
Yeah.
might break.
Yeah.
So I can do it and get it to work and glue it down and stuff. It'd be possible.
I'm just. My sister doesn't play hers
Yeah.
anymore, so stop. You
Yeah.
two. He'll go to that one.
All right, dude. Sorry about that, man.
It's fine. Appreciate it.
Yep. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Okay. Let's see. This one's still. All right. Where's the SMT chip at again? Are you talking about the switch light? Two of them. Probably. When I say I swapped everything, I swapped everything possible. Glass cap. That'd be so funny. Which I'd be perfectly fine with. Okay. Still short to ground. So where else? Yeah, I swapped the daughter board twice. Daughter board cable twice. Joystick twice. I even swapped where I traced where the inputs of each point on the joystick. I went to the main board, and I checked everything on the main board where it connects to. Still didn't work. Okay, so those still got a ground. I'm gonna check a few more things, and then we're moving on. So we have another chip up here, which is connected to the 3.3. It should be this one. I don't think that chip is at fault because all of these pins are correct. So we have another area over here, which I think is this one right here, which has another SOC connection. Let's see. So we have this right here. No discoloration here. Who are you talking about? Falcon or are you talking about me, Andy? Nice. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. So this is also connected to the 3.3 volt rail, and that is short as well. We're about to call this one dead. DEA. I'm about to just send a bunch of voltage through this thing. Why not? Nothing else is showing up. Let's do it. Is this thing dead? Charge it for a second. Let's see if I can use this with the charging cable plugged in. That'd be nice. Yeah, you can. Okay. Alright, here we go. I think we should do 5 amps. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? .3 volts, 5 amps. Pulling 5 amps, and we're getting nothing. That's crazy. I'm gonna leave it on there and see if this thing starts to pull. At all. It's a negative Ghost Rider. Thought that was getting hot, but I mean, you'd be able to see it pop up on the other side, wouldn't you? And that's the hottest point right there, 34 degrees Celsius. Where's the 3.3 on this side? Is it? Let's see. Right now I'm checking to see where this 3.3 is on the other side of the board. sure we can do it from this point right here. That one is, yeah, that's our 3.3 right there. So let's double check. It's going to be different revisions, but just in case. Yeah. Okay. We are going to try on the other side now. There's right here. It's consuming 2.48 volts and 5 amps. So if something was shorted, it should be showing up now. This is crazy, there ain't nothing showing up. .48 volts, 5 amps. I don't know, guys. I've never experienced this before. I'm assuming that means the short's like not really a short? Like, heck. Because the other donor board I have has the same short. Short in all the same places. I guess we're gonna have to call this one kaput. That's crazy. That is just crazy. All right, let's put all these back on real quick. off my tweezer. Jeez. Where's my other tweezers? Gummit. Turn that air down. This thing is magnetized. Jeez. Why you have to be so difficult? I think there's this flux. Leave it better than the way you found it. Okay, so right now we're gonna just say this one's a no fixed. But I'm also gonna do a search for Series S 3.3. Nothing. Don't have nothing online. Alrighty. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll let you guys know if I find anything new. I will see you guys later.